Yeah, it was the Golden Dragon story. It was a good story, that. Also, this is really weird. I just finished reading that story, and then I did a search online for the Witcher TV series, because there's a Polish TV series made years ago, which is actually quite good. And there was a bit on YouTube, and I just clicked on it for one of the episodes, and the exact scene that I flicked to was from that story. And I thought, that's really, really uncanny. I mean, what are the chances of all the episodes of that TV series? I think there's only one season, but there's multiple episodes. I just read that story out of all of them in the books, and I flicked to it, and that was exactly the scene we saw. Kind of creepy. It's almost as if the internet is listening to me. And that is a worry. Okay, so somewhere around here, we've got a monster nest to go and sort out. What the hell is... Oh, it's these disgusting plant things. Well, let's go and have a go. Let's go and have a go. Miss me. Get out of the way before it blows up. I'm just going to quen this because these things are quite nasty. Yep, you see, even with quen on, that was a big old hit. And that was as well. It's a bit ouch. I see what we have to do. Make sure it doesn't explode in my face. So I also discovered, just the other day, that all these odd-coloured mutagens I'm picking up, if I get my base upgraded, I can... there's like a laboratory in the greenhouse or something. I can change them into the red ones that I need. They knew what I was thinking? Wear an aluminium hat? I think that's a good idea. Something was obviously listening to me. Yeah, I don't think I want to... Hang on, quick save. Is that instant death? That is a long way to fall down. Crap, it's more of these things. Hang on, why have I put my bloody sword away? Get it out. Right, get quen back on. Ouch, ouch. Okay, we've got two, have we? Not nice. Not nice at all. I think we got him. Am I casting a better version of quen with this? Oh, there he is. Poison, that's not good. Poison again. Shields up. We got him now? I think we got him now. Did I actually have to come in here? I maybe didn't. They're interested in Mark's Twitch stream. They all watch it for tea and scones. The FBI. I could see that. I'm sure the FBI would love my Twitch stream. Use Golden Oriole and easy? I would if I felt like... Oh, is this the feline stuff? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would use Golden Oriole if I felt the poison was just that little bit more dangerous. It's the swords that I really wanted because I had to get these done. Lexandre's journal. Burned all my bridges. No returning possible. Not after I committed murder and took all those Grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust Delaunay, especially since he insisted we meet in a bandit's den. Hid the diagrams in a cave which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin, tell him the cash is in the pits of Broom, then offer to escort him there for additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds these notes, know this, it was worth it. Worth killing my own, worth stealing, worth anything to escape from a miserable life on the path. This is the Catskill stuff. We met a Catskill Witcher, and I think even Geralt said they're all slightly mad.
Every Witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Okay. That's where we're going. And yes, and that guy had done something similar. It's got a monster symbol. Is there not a nest to destroy in here? What the hell? Does this go anywhere? I feel like this should go further. Oh, wait on. What is that? Can I get halfway up that ledge? That's a mess. Love letter signed by Bella de Guinness. Ooh, don't fall off. My cherished friend, Gustav, I yearn to thank you for our last rendezvous. With the very thought of another, I burst with rapturous joy. Can you believe two people previously unknown to one another could become so close so quickly? You asked if there's anything I prize most dearly. Well, Gustav, I have always had a fondness for flowers. My tragically deceased fiancé would gather them from me in the pits of Broome. I'd be lying if I said I had ever seen blooms more fair. Ah, the very thought of you two would go to such lengths to pick me a bouquet with your own strong hands. It makes my heart skip a beat. If you were to bring me those blossoms, it would prove you truly love me. Yours forever, Bella de Guinness. I think she sent him on a suicide mission. Poor guy. This the way out, is it? Or is there something else? I think that might have been another quest that I have not yet picked up. Hi Corwin, you're from Poland? You was in the UK watching Big Ben? Nice country, but why always raining? When we were in the UK just recently, because if it was, then you've been really unlucky with the timing. Because actually, I'm going to take that as well. This has been like an unusually wet summer. Like last year, we had, I think, a heat wave and the hottest summer and the driest summer for like 50 or 60 years. This year, we've just last month, I think we had the hottest day on record in the UK, and then in the weeks since then, we've had the wettest. It's just been ridiculous. Places have been flooding everywhere. So it's just bad timing. Generally, the UK summer is a bit dodgy, but this time it's been extreme. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else. There's a weird flower there. I better have to come back here and pick some flowers for her or something. On a positive note, it's nice and green. It's just a mess at the moment. Like there's a village. It's about half an hour from me. It's near where I kind of grew up. It's, I mean, like loads of farms and stuff have just been washed away. It was just torrential rain that destroyed bridges and roads and everything, all in the space of 24 hours. It was just insane. Yorkshire Dales. Yep, that's where I'm from. Yeah, it's really weird because I took the family for a walk at this place, Reeth, in the Yorkshire Dales. And we went up one of the hills there and walked for about 3 hours on the hottest day of the year, it turned out to be. And then 2 days later, all the bridges, all the roads were gone. It was just landslide, mud, mess, floods. It's just bad at the moment. Okay, let's go continue on looking for the rest of the cat gear and get the armor upgraded. Let's get Roach over. Too much in one go, that's the thing. Normally, a British summer and an average summer, it doesn't get quite as hot as it has. And you get the same amount of rain, but spread over like a long period. But it seems to be getting more extreme recently. Three hours on hot day was too much to walk. I love hot weather. This country's hot weather. I can manage that. I really like it. It's I used to do archery really seriously as a sport, and I used to spend so much time stood out in fields in wet and windy weather. because I absolutely had to qualify for whatever team or whatever event and stuff was going on. And I swore after the summer of 2012, where it never stopped raining for 3 months, that I would never complain about it being too hot in this country again. That was a damn bad year. It was also the year I represented Great Britain at the World Field Archery Championships in France, and that had dried up, thankfully, since then.
Gotta find a way inside.
Not straight through the door. Let's find a way in. What the hell did I put on that poor horse? You're talking about... Where's my horse gone? You're talking about saddle. I put the... I think that's the vineyard one, is it? Or the wine... I can't remember. The wine saddle. Can't remember what it's called. Are you talking about that thing? That odd-looking trophy. What the hell is that? What did I kill for that? Can't remember. I can probably climb that, can I? It looks like it's a way in, but isn't. Ah, this might be. There's someone trapped in here. Let's just do a quick save. Nice and green. Most in the... Oh, you're in the Palace Gardens? Buckingham Palace? That's nice. Nice if you've been there. Didn't know how to say it, but there were various animals like squirrels and you loved it. It's supposed to be really nice gardens. I've never been in. I've stood outside Buckingham Palace. It's an impressive building. These are some bandits. Are these guys going to be fun? But, so yeah, did he spend most of the time in London then, Corwett? Or did he manage to get outside and into the rest of proper Britain? The best bits. Come now, oh, nice! Who can we kill here? Just watch that guy with that hammer. You maggot-thumbed freak! He's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit me. Get out of the way. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to skip round and we're going to get that archer. So we can kill him. Grab the harlot's boot. You leave my boot alone. Ah! Can I not finish him? There, he's dead. Freezing these guys is really sweet. Hang on. Oh. Boosh! If only I'd powered up my strong attacks. Nice. Off with his arm. Now, what's going on around here?
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let Bioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Well, we'll take a look. What's he selling? Accoutrements as in clothing or salt and pepper?
Fellow looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Deloni's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villafetet is the lair of bandits. That is to say it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
I'll take gratitude in florins, please.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
You also play mods in this game. Unfortunately, your arachnophobia is strong enough that you had to download a mod that replaces spider models with white deer, and it works. Oh, good for you. I didn't think a mod like that would exist, but it obviously serves a purpose. I'm going to say I don't like the spider creatures, the Kikimoras and stuff in this game. Is that all he's selling? It's just junk. Doesn't even have much money, so I can't really fleece him for anything. I can sell some rubbish, though, so let's get rid of a couple of pipes and blunt axes. Rusty hammerheads, broken bottles. All the really good stuff that I've picked up. That one, a spoon made of pure gold. 160. I'd probably dismantle that for gold, I think. Any trash? Yes, there's always trash. Holy crap, why do I pick this stuff up? Inkwells. It's all just weight. Oh, I'm approaching my weight limit as well. That's not good. Oh, get that seashell back. If it's not too expensive. Because I break those down for pearls. What's it cost? 8. Yeah, get that back. That's worth it. I think. Can I just... It's going to... My inventory's messed up now. There we go. Why did I pick up all this? Alright, the letters and stuff I can understand, but the other stuff, just pure garbage. I think looting too quickly. Farewell, monsieur.
Thanks. So long.
Oh, thanks for following Corwit, by the way. Welcome to the stream. What else is around here? Anything worth having? There are some Witcher things somewhere, so I need to go and find those. What's that? Oh, just some puffballs growing in some horse manure. You know, one day we might actually get smell-o-vision in video games, where there's some device, some USB device that you plug in and you charge up with like little refillable bottles of chemical or something that allows developers to enhance their games with smell as it blows out into the room that you're playing in. And I would just hate to see what Geralt smells like with all the stuff he picks up and the monster's guts and everything. It's bound to be bad. Reuben, some quill pusher from Her Grease in the Dung Quesser's court, has been sniffing around Villa Vedette. Don't reckon I need to explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You ought to find this clerk and kill him. Burn the building. Anyone in there with him, the noose. No raping, no impaling. Keep it simple. Then head back to the Arthak ruins quick because I've got another job for you. More work, eh? There should be some more loot here. I like how all these French bandits carry onions. Every last one. And there we go, filling up on all the crap again. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Right, so there's a way into this estate somewhere. Is there anything else I haven't seen? That looks like it's good stuff. Must be one of these doors. You can see that going wrong sometimes. Smell a flower, get manure. What other games would that work well in? I mean, it would kind of work well in fantasy games. Probably wouldn't work well in things like this and Kingdom Come Deliverance, which are realistic. And all the villages would smell of shit, basically. A roasted ham, I don't mind. This is a well-stocked larder. Letter to Bartolome de Lune. Diagram Grandmaster Feline Armor. Excellent. Dear Bartolome, I've received your letter and am delighted you found a solution to your problems. The witch you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they're all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. I take offence at that. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armour smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, but you'll also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthak Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and witches are not to be trusted.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Yes, that's the real moral of the story here, I think. Well said, Geralt. Anything else? Formula, mutagen transmator, red to blue. We don't need that. We need blue to red or green to red. Oh, what was that? Some letters. Cucumber and grapes. We'll take that. Imagine smelling the Wild West. Smell of manly men baked on sun glorious. Oh, ladder. We'll go up there. Yeah, manly men who haven't had a bath in 3 months. Red Dead Redemption 2. Smell of gunpowder as well, though. Now that would be nice. I could go with that. Nothing else up here? So what have we got? We've got 2 more sets of armor to get. Or plans to get, I should say. Actually, we want this. Find all the diagrams in the set. Is it not here? Might not be here. Looks like indeed it isn't. Okay, so we're moving on. Great. We get out the front door now. Nice. There we go. Mark struggling with a locked door once again. Sorry, just making sure both my machines are recording and streaming. Everything looks okay at this end. Everything okay in the stream? I'm going to trust. You couldn't get into Kingdom Come? The dialogue seemed wooden. So looking back, yes, and comparing it to this, a little, yes. The dialogue is done. I mean, I haven't seen a video game yet that compares to this for dialogue and script writing and stuff. It's just incredible. It's easily the best.
Faster.
But the story was good in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, maybe the voice acting, maybe the voice actors they got for some of the parts could have been better. Jump off, Geralt. Jump off. Jump off. Jump off. There we go. I want to ard this guy off his horse. For fun. Here we go. Come on then, brothers. Get the steel sword out. Whoop. Don't you kick me. And finish him. I love it. The fact that you can just instantly finish people on the floor. I think that's fantastic. I mean, it makes art pretty damn good. Come on, horse. What are these people over here? Actually. A bandit camp. Boom. Instant kill. Not falling for that great big hammer guy again. I love it. I wish those hammer dudes could hit each other by accident. I'm not going to see him in the bush swinging away at me, am I? Oh, is he down? No, he's not down. Swing away. These guys don't fall down very easily. Oh, might fall down with no legs. I must be getting close to my weight limit. What were we talking about? Were we talking about things stinking? Were we? You love the move where you hit the floor and they all fly in different directions. The Ard move. Yeah, I like that. I know Indigo's been trying to get me to use that a lot more throughout the game. And I can see why he's so fond of it. It's good. I've been playing Igni a lot. And it's nice setting stuff on fire. It's got its place. Can I just change that to the other bomb? Oh, wait, did I not get the chest? I didn't get the chest. Where are we? That one. Oh, we've got a journal. That's a lot of loot. Van der Gilder's journal. This Hans is mighty odd. All these grizzled men with hard eyes, lads with hundreds of murders under their belts, and near half of them sit around all evening scribbling in a journal or writing letters. Where'd all these blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before I seduced his daughter and he chased me off. But someone like Sylvain Blacktooth, how did he master the art of writing while travelling with a circus and sweeping dung from the cages? Just lately I was sitting guard with 3 of the lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Stragon likes the company of literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. Toussaint Knight's Boots.
Go.
All right,
go.
let's see. Where are we going? We've just got to go over there. More patterns. And what's this one? Knights for hire. The palace ruins. Oh, great. There's a fast travel point here.
Camp wrote about. Gotta be.
Oh, boy. There's a lot of bandits here. Hang on. We're going to need some help on this. We're going to go for Hangman's Venom, obviously. What about a decoction? I never use decoctions, and I really should. Vitality is increased with each foe killed. The increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels. A Night Wraith decoction. I've never seen that ability before. That might be good for this fight here. Let's do it. There's a lot of people coming out of there. Up, hang on. There's a lot of stuff. I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. I'm not regenning, that's why. I need to start killing somebody quick. I'm going to die. I'm stuck. Get away from that hammer. Oh, right, okay. One down. Dead. I might need to try that again, I think. Load most recent save. Oh, when did I quick save? Also, let me just switch, because we're on game capture here, which is fine, but it's causing a bit of stutter and stuff, and I found if I go into desktop capture, which is now broadcasting my desktop out until we switch back in, I found that the performance is better in The Witcher, which goes against everything you'll ever read on the internet about how to set OBS up, but you know, it is what it is. I can instantly hear the fans calm down in the computer when I switch to it. It's bizarre. Right, we haven't got much to do, or far to go. We actually set that as a quest. Yes, we have. In fact, is it even worth getting on Roach for that bit? Yeah, we'll try that again. I'll get in position, and I'll quick save it.
Giddy up.
We've got steel weapon. We've got the right weapon out.
Bandit Camp Delaunay wrote about. Gotta be.
Right, let's get Hangman's Venom on. I think I'll stick with Ard. What have I got? I've got... we can have a proper look at these now. So that one looked pretty cool. Resistances, Griffin Decoction. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Well, if I take a bit of damage, I mean, it'll slowly get better. But then I have to make sure I just don't die. It's likely to be a long fight, so... Foglet. Wyvern. Each blow landed increases attack power until the fight ends or damage is taken. Well, I'm gonna take damage, so... Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quench Shield is activated. That's weight. I wonder... There's some of these look different to I remember. Basilisk. Applies a buff increasing the intensity of a randomly selected side at dusk. No, that's way too situational. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at maximum. It won't be at maximum for long. Mounts never panic. Grave Hag. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. Let's go with that. Grave Hag. Oh, and bombs. Hang on. Change the bombs. To something with a nice area of effect. Superior Dancing Star. Yes. And we'll put it on there. Although the freezing bombs can be quite good as well, I think. All right, okay. We're sorted now.